thank you for joining me today on another day of e.l.f. We are going to be discussing the Jelly Pop Blush and the Jelly Highlighter. Let's try the blush first. So again, this is the Jelly Pop Flush Blush and Berry Pop. So here's what the container looks like. Here is what it looks like in there. It definitely jiggle. Not by the special brush that came with it, so we're just gonna see what happens. Tried this a couple times when I first got it, and I thought it was okay, but I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. A little definitely goes a very, very long way. It smells berry. It says berry, and it does kind of have a berry scent. Can't really place it because it's not just strawberries, so just kind of overall berry fruity scent. And what I'm gonna do is try to blend it out with the brush. And I feel like tapping it on, for me personally, I didn't really feel like it got it even. So I do like tapping it on and then using a brush to kind of even it out. Never used this jelly highlighter before. What it looks like, it is just as jiggly. Seems like maybe there's a little bit of scent, but I can't really put my finger on it. So on one side, I'm gonna use my finger. That kind of smooths out with your finger a little bit better than the blush did, at least for me. I think you can see it right there. Very easy to kind of pat out with your fingers. Let's see what happens if I try to use a sponge. And I have this sponge, and of course I took this out of the packaging, and now I don't know who made this sponge. So I will not be able to put that down below. That was kind of silly on my part. Maybe. This side has the sponge, or it was put on with the sponge, and this side with my fingers. And I think they're pretty similar. I do feel like it spreads a little bit better kind of evenly with a sponge. You can just kind of blend it out a little bit more, which makes sense and is kind of what I would expect. But I don't feel like putting it on with your finger, it's like splotchy or streaky or anything. So now let's try to blend out with a brush. This doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. So let's see some final thoughts on the jelly products. So the jelly blush, I have tried a few times. It's okay. It's definitely not one of my favorite blushes because I just feel like it's easy to get a little too much on. It kind of is a little blotchy for me. So for me personally, if I'm not doing a powdered blush, then I personally like cream blushes better. So it's okay, but it doesn't really make me want to try any more jelly blushes. Also depend just on your skin texture, of course. Now, my mom has tried this and she really likes it. For her, it just kind of gives a hint of a rose color and she just kind of taps it on. She really likes it. So I wouldn't write it off necessarily. For me, I'm going to pass this on to her because I know that she will definitely get more use out of it than I will. Now, for the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, and it's kind of the same thing. I like that as well. I'm kind of finding out, I think, that I'm just maybe not a jelly makeup person because I just kind of think it's okay. You know, it gives you a glow, and I probably would use it with a beauty blender sponge more so than my finger or a brush, but it's just okay. It's like nothing that I'm like overwhelmed about, but I don't hate it either. So I think that both of the products for me personally are just kind of okay. I'd love to know, what do you think about these? Have you tried either the jelly highlighter, the jelly blush, or have you tried any jelly products, and what is your thought? If you've stuck around this far, which I hope you have, I will now talk about the giveaway. What I'm going to be doing is, as I was pulling some items together, and the other day I purchased on Ulta, they were having a mystery bag, which made me think that I like surprises, I like mysteries. So what I'm going to be doing for this prize is a e.l.f. mystery box. To enter, you need to be 18 years or older, live in the US, must be subscribed to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Make sure you include hashtag giveaway so I know that you want to be entered. And this will run until this Saturday, midnight Central Standard Time. I will announce the winner on Monday's video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can find out if you're the winner or not. I'd love to know your thoughts below on jellies again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.